Good evening, guys, and welcome to the MRC for the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. This is Season 16 Elite 1 League, and this is Week 8. This is the final week for these guys for the racing tonight. We'll go through the standings in a moment too, but they will be starting the qualifying in about a few moments' time. Hello, Chris. How you doing, mate? If that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I didn't get that right. How you doing, mate? You alright? Hope you came well. He's saying, let's go, Aldi Ferry. Hopefully he'll be alright on the night. So like I said, this is week 8. This is the final week for these guys to find out who will try and win the Elite 1 League. So at the moment, so let's go through the standings quickly. So Valtteri is in the lead with 204 points. You got Mutt who's in second with 184. Right. You got Robusta Hood is in third with 173. You got CJW Racing is in fourth with 162. Rick 33 GTR is in, or Dashar, sorry, in fifth with 149. Joined with P Gibb as well. Hello, Hayden. How you doing, mate? You all right? Hope you came well. You got Aldo's in seventh with 144. DJ is in eighth with 126. Aldi Ferry is in 9th with 123. Surfer is in 10th with 104. And the rest are under 104 points. So without any further ado, guys, this is it. This is the final 2 races of the evening, the endurance races as well. So let's go straight in, guys. So as you can see, this is the Autopolis International Racing Course shortcut course. So good luck to everyone. To be fair, this is already 15 minutes of the qualifying, and then they'll go and do straight into half an hour of the race as well. So what do you think, guys? Who do you think will be who will try and push? It's the battle between Valtteri and Mutt to win. It just depends on who, if them two can try and keep that consistency going. And the Autopolis track, it can be, well, this is the shorter version of it, and I've seen some of the longer versions, and that it can be very challenging as well. But with Mutt and Valtteri, those are the 2 drivers that we're going to be looking out for the most. But if those 2 can try and keep it consistent and keep it cool, keep it real, you never know. Hayden says Valtteri for the win. Valtteri for the win. We'll have to wait and see if he can try. If you can try and do it, that'll be fantastic as well. But if you like what you see so far, guys, at the start of the stream, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live races of the GTTCC. Getting that right a few times on the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. So the first race of the evening will be based off the Renault Megane, the sport version, I think it was. And then they had the chosen GR4 car in race 2, which will be at the glorious race of the Spa-Francorchamps, which is the Belgian track for all you F1 fans who should know. But no, that is the Belgian GP track as well. Chris says already. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Thank you so much for that. Hayden says if he wins, I'll give him 10p. If he wins, that is if he wins the title. If you do, Hayden, that'll be fantastic. So yeah, should be good. But yeah, I mean, P Gibb having a good, from the races that I saw, he had some okay races, to be fair. But hopefully he'll try and bounce back with a 1 minute 11. So 1:11.447 is Rick 33 GT-R. So let's see if we can try and do it. Gibb is in second at the moment with a 1:11.691. You got CJW Racing. That is Chris with a 1:11.847. And then Mutt, who's in fourth at the moment, try and battle it out with Surfer down the straight. They feel like they're racing each other. Even though this is qualifying, this is where you get the slipstream galores, especially at that long straight as well. That's where we're going to see quite a lot of overtakes galore as well. You got Aldi Ferry's in 5th at the minute. These are all close racing. These are all close times. Valtteri with a 1:12, so he's under a lot of pressure. If Mutt gets ahead in this first race, we could be in for a classic. We could be in for a a mad racing, to be fair. Absolutely mad. But again, that's all depends if Valtteri does not make a mistake. That's if Valtteri does not make a... If he does make a mistake and Mutt gets ahead. Say if Mutt gets first and then Valtteri gets, like, where he is 6th or 7th. Because we only got 7 drivers tonight, unfortunately. It's a shame, because we would have had all the other drivers, to be fair. So, Valtteri's going into the pits as well. Let's have a look at Surfer. Surfer, what time will he try and do? A 1 minute 12.2, but that was a bit of a slow lap as well. So Aldeferra is in 5th at the moment with a 1:12.020. I'm Valtteri. Yes, Hayden. Yes. How you doing? I remembered you did the racing in another league as well. I remembered. Yes, I do remember you, Hayden. I do remember. Aldeferra is in 5th place. You've got Mutt, who's in 4th at the moment with 1:11.9. That's a good time. Chris, aka CJW Racing, is in 3rd with a 1:11.827, so that's a good time. The times are getting close. The times are getting even closer than ever before, to be fair. So P Gibb with a 1:11.6. No one can catch up to Rick. No one can catch up to Rick. I'm hoping that he'll bounce back. I'm hoping he will bounce back as well. So let's see how P Gibb can try and push on now from 2nd place. Chris says, hello Valtteri, hello streamer. Hi, hello Chris. I am Malk, by the way, so I am your streamer, well, streamer commentator for this evening for the GTTCC, for the MRC, for the Elite 1 League tonight. So let's see how Pete Gibb can try and improve. He needs to find 2/10 from somewhere, but he loses out by about 1/100 of his best time. So at 1:11.7, not enough. Not enough to get past. So he's under a lot of pressure to try and get himself into the pole position. But the 2 drivers that we're watching out for, as I said earlier on, is Mutt and Valtteri. Those are the 2 drivers that are... There's a 20-point gap. 20-point gap. If you haven't seen the tables, there were a 20-point gap between Mutt and Valtteri. And those 2 are the ones that we're going to be mainly focusing on, to see if Mutt can try and get ahead of Valtteri to close the gap as well, to close the gap itself. It's going to be a massive task for Mutt, but again, in racing, you never ever write them off until the final lap. I am IGTSH Dixon. Nice to meet you, Malk. Oh, with a C, mate, not a K. With a C, like C for Charlie. Not K for Kit Kat or anything like that. It's with a C. But thank you anyway. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you as well, Dixon, as well. So yeah, just seeing what he could try and Gibb can try and do. So at the moment he can't improve. He's still within the 1:11.7s. Chris is just coming out for his times as well. Valtteri is in 4th now, getting ahead of Mutt now, just ahead by, I believe, 600 of seconds. That's at the moment 1-0 to Valtteri in the qualifying as it stands. Obviously. But again, there's plenty of time. There's about 5 minutes remaining, guys. There's 5 minutes remaining of this qualifying. Now you probably think, is it a qualifying? It is. They're doing it in the practice mode, but it is technically the qualifying lap. Qualifying lap, seriously. But bear in mind, guys, we're at the Autopolis track for the first race of the evening, and we'll be at Spa for the second race of the endurance race itself. And this is the final round, or the final week, of the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. Fantastic stuff. Surfer trying to get that straight line speed. Rick's still just coming out now. Mutt is moved so up to 2nd. So now 1-0 to Mutt. I nearly said Matt then. 1-0 to Mutt. 1-0 to Matt? Where did that Matt guy come from? 1-0 to Mutt now in the qualifying. So that is interesting stuff for these guys. Valtteri, 4/10. It's about 3/10. 1:11.6. Yeah, about 3/10. The gap between Mutt and Valtteri. So absolutely insane stuff, absolutely insane. So yeah, just waiting to see what Chris Wood could try and push on now from his race itself. I mean, he had some great racing at I think it was it Brands Hatch? I think it was Brands Hatch. Well, one of the rounds one of the weeks that he had a fantastic. He had one week that was it. One week that he had terrible bad times, but then the following week he stepped up the gear and got himself some decent points. So hopefully it'll be decent points, and he moves back up. Yeah, well, I said moves back up, but he got 6th place, sorry, 4th place at the moment. Looking at the times on the right, 1:11.827 on his time. So he's just ahead of Valtteri by 600ths of a second. So interesting stuff from him, to be fair. Let's have a look at Aldi, which I haven't mentioned about him at all this race. He's on the super softs at the moment, and he's trying to push that car to the limit as well. So Aldi now is trying to use all that experience to try and push on to get a good lap. So coming up to the end of the second sector. So let's see what time he will try and do. He's 2/10 slower. He's 2/10 slower. Or is it the grass? That could compromise too much, but hopefully he'll get a good exit and try and push on now on the straight line speed. Still on 6th place. 1 minute remaining, guys. 1 minute remaining. Who will try and get the pole position off Rick, who's in 1st place with a 1:11.434. Chris says Aldi doesn't like Autopolis. Oh, really? I thought he might have done well to get a rhythm going on the qualifying itself. But if he's not a big fan of Autopolis, I'll be very worried for him in the first race of the evening. Bear in mind though, he is in mid-table. Correct me if I'm wrong. He is in mid-table as it stands. So yeah, he's just doing his last lap at the moment. But we will have 30 minutes of the endurance race, guys. We will have 30 minutes of the first race and 30 minutes of the second race of the evening, but with the reversed grids. See, let's see how. Oh, actually, Aldi could have a chance to do another lap. Actually, a 1:12.2, not quick enough. Not quick enough. And you are right there, Chris. He might have a chance to struggle in the Autopolis. I don't think he's going to do another lap. I will not be surprised. So if Valtteri needs to make them a P. Gibbs got pole position with a 1:11.373. Where did that come from? Where is he? I think he's just crossed the line. He's got ahead of Rick by 600ths. Now that's pressure. That really is pressure from, well, Gibb, where did that come from actually? Oh, Valtteri's made a mistake. Valtteri's made a mistake. So he will not improve his time. So 1-0 to Mutt on the qualifying. Let's see how Rick can try and do. He needs to try and get a good second sector lap. Needs to be within the purples. No, he's 5/10 slower. He is 5/10 slower. So Chris has stopped. Looks like Gibbs stopped. Matt stopped. Mutt has stopped. Rick is just about to cross the line now. Will not improve. He loses that by 7/10. Valtteri will slow down. I think Aldi will be. Yeah, I was going to say Aldi did not improve. Or he will not improve his time at all. So again, I think that's everyone done their laps. I think they'll all be at the just after the starting and finishing line. I think that's everyone. Oh, bit of a crash between. I'm hoping that's not going to cause any havoc between. I don't know who that was actually. I think that's everyone. Yes, so I think that's everyone now. So there we go, guys. Well done to Pete Gibb, who got pole position. Rick is trying to do the donut speech, called by one of the drivers. But yeah, cheers for the qualifier. That was fantastic stuff. But well done to Gibb, sorry, Pete Gibb, who got pole position in that first race of the evening. Can he try and hold on to that position at the end of the race? That's the big question of it all. Pete Gibb will start off in first. Rick is in second. Mutt is in third. CJW Racing is in fourth. You got Valtteri is in fifth. You got Audi Ferry is in sixth. Surfer is in seventh place. Who will try and get a good start? We've got the lights going in 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Who's had the great start? Rick needs to get a good start. Needs to push on. They need to push on. 30 minutes in. Oh my god, this is going to be manic. Rick. Mutt could lose out to CJW Racing. Oh my god, CJW Racing has moved to third. Good move there, actually. Really good move. Just around the outside. And now the battle for the two drivers. Valtteri's moved up to fourth. Valtteri's got himself moved up to fourth. Against Mutt, who does not need to do this. He needs to get ahead of Valtteri and moves within a couple more places ahead to stand any chance to close the gap. Otherwise the championship is going to be decided to Valtteri. So Mutt trying to pull away now. And looks like Audi Ferry is just trying to hold on for sixth, but Valtteri's trying to close the gap onto third place now. But this is not good news for Mutt, who needs to get ahead of Valtteri by a few positions, at least a few positions. And Audi Ferry loses out, well, just loses out to Surfer, but Surfer is going to go back, trying to get himself back up to sixth place. So I'm going to get that slipstream in as much as possible. But great racing overall, guys, absolutely great racing. Mutt is getting close to Valtteri now. Valtteri is probably... Mutt has probably just heard me saying, come on! If you want to win the title, you've got to get ahead. You've got to get ahead. So, but yeah, Chris is trying to close the gap onto Rick. Rick onto Gibb. So we've got the three... Correct me if I'm wrong, we've got the three Renaults. I know the three... They're all the Renault Megans. But not the same liveries as well? Nearish. Nearish the three same liveries as well, but it's mad. It looks like they look like they're all the same. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Great battle. But Pete Gibb is holding on for first. Good job from him. But Rick will be fuming losing out to that pole position to Gibb, because he had that pole position in the bag. And now CJW Racing try to get the closing the gap, but Valtteri's trying to pull away from Mutt, and that's a good job for Valtteri. So yeah, so Rick's trying to I thought Chris was going to try and make the move on the inside like he did in the first lap, or at the start of the lap, but not enough to get ahead as quickly as possible. It's going to be intense for these guys, absolutely intense, because anything could happen during this racing with the 7 drivers. Even though we've got 7 drivers tonight, could be on for a classic racing. So yeah, absolutely insane stuff. And at the moment we've got Pete Gibb in first, who's pulling away after a second of the gap to Rick, who's in second place. You've got CJW Racing in third, Valtteri's in fourth, and one step ahead of the title in fourth place. You've got Mutt, who's in fifth. You've got, oh my god, Audi Ferry and Surfer battling out for 6 and 7. We'll watch that for a bit, because all the drivers ahead are all a little bit spread out now. And oh god, Surfer had caught Audi Ferry. I can't say the words now, I'm losing the plot. So Surfer must have caught the back of Audi Ferry, and he's brought himself back in. And CW Racing is moving to second, get ahead of Rick. What a move, actually. I didn't see the actual move, but I saw him go himself up to second. So that's what it's perfect on now for CJW Racing. Is trying to pull away massively, and now Surfer is trying to hold on for 6. Audi Ferry, who Krez has just said that that Audi Ferry's the Autopolis track is not one of his favourites. So I'm hoping he'll bounce back at the Spa-Francorchamps, because he will be at the start anyway. Obviously, if it, oh my god! Oh, CTW Racing and Rick are going to the bend moment. There'll be a to the bend moment going side by side. Oh my god, they come up to the round the corner. Can Rick hold on? Can Rick hold on? No, he can't hold on. He cannot hold on for much longer now. And now CTW Racing now pulling away. But Rick will have the slipstream. Valtteri will have the slipstream. Mutt, come on, Mutt. If you want to win this title, you've got to push and do it quick. I know 25 minutes in is too early, but you need to make that move, Rick. Rick's got himself ahead a second now. CTW Racing do the old switcheroo, get himself back up to second place. But Rick is under a lot of pressure with Valtteri. Valtteri, if he makes another move, this is insane stuff for Rick. Can Rick hold on? But Valtteri is saying, well, actually, this will help, but actually, because if these guys pull back a bit, because if Valtteri makes the move, he makes a mistake, that's it, and this will bring Mutt into play, and it did, because Valtteri tried to make the move, and he couldn't do it, and now it's brought Mutt into play to put the pressure on, and now let's have a look at this. This is the two that we're going to be mentioning about majority of the race, because these two will be decided on the title, could be decided in this race. Could be decided in this race between those two challengers. You got Audi Ferry trying to put the pressure on Surfer for 6. Valtteri pulling away 6/10 now. That's mad. They were close to each other. It looks like Mutt had a massive mistake. But again, if Valtteri, like I say, if Valtteri does not make a mistake at all, he'll be absolutely fine. Looks like Rick's not messing about now, making a move on the inside. No, he thought about it. He thought about it. It's brought CJW Racing into panic stations, thinking, is he actually making a move, or is he waiting for me to make the move? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, Rick will be a bit annoyed. Well, not annoyed. Sorry, that's not the right word to say. He would be thinking to himself, what does he have to do to make the move, get ahead of CJW Racing, who's had a great start to this race. And now challenging to try and close the gap onto Pete Gibb, who's not messing about. He's trying to start, get pole and the win, and also the hat trick of getting the fastest lap of the race as well. So GTTCC Racing trying to hold on for second. Rick in third, Valtteri in fourth, with Mutt in fifth. But Surfer and Audi Ferry again, they're getting close to each other. We'll watch that bit for a moment or two until I see some close battles between the top three ahead. Looks like Rick's going to have a chance to make the move. Might have a chance actually. Audi Ferry's going to get on the inside line. Ooh, come on! Come on, Audi Ferry. If you want to make this move, you've got to do it now. You've got to do it now. I know this is not one of your greatest tracks, that's what I've been told, but you've got to make that move done. Short and sweet. That's it. So you got CTW Racing holding on for second, Rick in third, Valtteri in fourth place. You got Mutt who's in fifth place. This is mad. Oh my god, Valtteri! I don't know if he got caught out by and the late breakage from the two from CTW Racing and also from Rick. Right, so now Valtteri's got the Valtteri's got the fastest on the race now with 111.233. So this is where everything heats up. Rick's making the move. Rick is making the move on the inside line of turn one. Good move. Just in the nick of time. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. And if Valtteri can try and think about what he has to do to make this move done, he'll be absolutely delighted. But again, he's still ahead of Mutt, which is crucial to his titles, to his title challenge. Anyway, for the Elite One. But This is mad. This is absolutely mad. Can Rick do anything he can to try and pull the pressure on away from this and try and catch up to Gibb, who's just not messed about in first place? And well done to him at the moment. At the moment, I know it's only 10 minutes in, but again, anything can happen during this race. And it can happen at all. So, so here we go. Can Rick try and pull on massively? Oh my God, Valtteri. Valtteri's now making the move on the inside. Well, on the outside part of the track. Oh, late break. Chris is dropping himself down to 4. Valtteri moves up to 3rd. No, Chris is still holding on the inside line. This is crucial. This is absolutely crucial. Can Chris needs the points. Chris needs the points to have a chance of finishing off in the top half finish. And what a move to hold on. Good move for Chris. Now Valtteri will be pouring with sweat. He'll be pouring with sweat because Mutt is now getting close. I think Mutt has got more, just a tiny bit more fuel than Valtteri. I think. I'll try to do that quick. I've just lost the plot. I think that might be true. But Chris is going to be pouring with sweat because Valtteri wants to make this move done. And he needs to do it as soon as, because if Mutt steps up a gear, or if Valtteri makes a mistake, that is it. That is it. He's got no choice. We're on lap 10. We're on lap 10. I can't believe we've done 10 laps. For the GTTCC, which is the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship Season 16. Elite 1, Week 8. This is the final round. Well, let's say the final week. Should we say the final week of the league itself. And it's been absolutely manic. Absolutely manic. We've got this battle going for 2nd and 3rd. We've also got the battle for 6th and 7th. I told you, with less drivers, we do get some close battles galore. And we ain't messing about. We ain't fooling around at all. So, fantastic stuff from these guys. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So yeah, just absolutely mad scenes, to be fair. Absolutely mad. So just wondering to see, we will try and produce the goods as well. So Valtteri now could have a chance to put the slipstream onto Chris for 3rd place. Come on! If you want, come on Valtteri, you want to win this. He's going to get that slipstream. He's going to be two to bed. Marwood's going to go around the outside. No, is he? No, he thought about it. He's just trying to do the switcheroo what Chris did earlier on. But 17 minutes left. About 17 and a half minutes left of this frantic race. Hannah P. Gibb is in 1st. Rick is in 2nd. Chris is in 3rd. You got Valtteri is in 4th. You got Mutt is in 5th. Surfer is in 6th, and Aldivari is in 7th place. As things stand, and this is where the championship could be decided. It could be decided tonight, depending on how everything goes. I'm saying depending on how everything goes. But again, anything could happen. Anything could happen in this race. I've seen it many times. Valtteri trying to go around, trying to close the gap. But this is bad. This is bad racing. Valtteri just keeping it cool and calm and being collective. So Valtteri will use all of that experience in 4th place to close the gap for 3rd onto Chris. He's going to go for it. He's going to go. Oh, come on! Come on! You want to make this move! He's probably heard me shouting, saying, come on, make this move! Because if you hold on, and if Mutt makes that mistake, if Mutt challenges to pounce when you make that mistake, it's going to cost you loads of points. That's what's going to happen. And that's what could happen, to be fair. So, oh, what's happened there? So yeah, just interesting stuff, guys. Absolutely interesting. Who will try and win the first race of the evening. 16 minutes already gone. Oh, sorry, 16 minutes already been. 14 minutes already been played. 16 remaining. Valtteri again doing everything he can to put the pressure on. We'll have to look back at the back of the grid because that's the only closest battles we've got, except for this too, as well. So I'm just trying to see who will try and win this battle galore. Should we say absolute battle galore? It's just been no mistakes galore from these guys. Absolutely no mistakes. If you like what we've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel for all the live race itself. We are aiming for at least 10 likes tonight, guys. We're aiming for at least 10 likes tonight. It will be a massive help to me and a massive help to the league as well. So thank you very much, guys, for that. So Valtteri, he's trying to put too much pressure on CJW Racing, but again, that's going to cost him dearly to stand any chance of the pressure on. I have to go back to oh my god, AlphaTauri, come on, if you want to get good results in 6th place, you have to make that move to Surfer, who's been a bit unlucky this season by the sounds of it. He's been really unlucky. So AlphaTauri just trying to get that good exit from the last corner. He might have a good exit actually. 3/10 now, under 3/10. Can he try and do it before the first turn? No, he does not do it. He does not do it at all. But Server trying to use all that experience to hold on for 6th, which he has been doing. AlphaTauri, look at him, he's right at the back. And he's trying to make the move. He's going to make the move. He's going to make the move. No, he can't make that move. I don't know what it is. He needs to push. It might be that Surfer's got more straight line speed than Surfer's got more straight line speed than AlphaTauri. I don't know, but that's what's the difference between these two drivers tonight. Look at the top. Look at this now. The close battle between Valtteri and Mutt now is getting close. It was about 4/10 now. So this is really heated up. So Chris could be the decider, as in like between these two cars. If like I said, if Chris can try and hold up a little bit, which has brought the battle, what would be interesting to see if Valtteri and Mutt, what those two drivers can try and do. Because at the moment, Valtteri has stepped up the gear. He's stepped up a massive gear to try and hold on to this title. I think if he gets ahead of Mutt, that's it. That is it. Unless I'm mistaken, it's a 20-point gap before tonight's first race. And I tell you what, the way it's going at the minute, I cannot see that happening. I mean, that's unless it's a dramatic ending. And at the moment, I can't see that. I really cannot see that at all. So yeah, interesting stuff. And now Valtteri trying to get the exit as well. So still cannot do anything about it. But again, I'm hoping that Valtteri can try and do something, because again, there's been so much battles galore. I was hoping that AlphaTauri could make the move into 6th, but he could not do it. Valtteri's making the move around the outside. He thought about it. Oh, was that contact? I don't know if there was any contact between the two drivers, but there could be side. Oh my god, there goes side. 2 in a bed moment. This could be crucial for Valtteri. Chris will try and have to go round the outside at turn 1. Valtteri will go move up to 3rd. Yes, he has. He has moved on to 3rd, ahead of Chris. And that is not good news for Mutt. That is not good news for Mutt. With 11 minutes left, if Valtteri can hold on, if Valtteri can try and hold on, but Chris, as a fighter, he will not give up this position. He wants to get himself back up to 3rd. He also needs the points. He also needs the points to close the gap as well. So absolutely mad. So Valtteri is saying, trying to hold on for 3rd, and he played his cards right actually. He's played his cards right, and that's what he needed. He really needed that. You can tell the tyre wear is getting really bad for these drivers. Surfer still holding on against Saudi Ferry. I'll be surprised if the drivers go one stop all the way because of the tyre wear. I'm hoping. To be fair, the tyre wear is not that bad, but again, it depending on how bad it could be later on in like the last 3 laps or so of the race coming up. So at the moment, P. Gibb, who's doing a stellar job, well done to him at the minute, is in first place. You've got Rick, who's in second place, Valtteri in third, under a lot of pressure from Chris in fourth. You've got Mutt, who's in fifth. You got Surfer in sixth, and Audi Ferry, who's in seventh place. Let's go back to that battle between third, fourth, and fifth. Because this is where the championships are going to be decided tonight. I think this is going to be properly decided. Because Valtteri needs to get ahead of Mutt. If Mutt, I know I keep repeating about it, guys, because this is crucial. This is absolutely crucial. If they can try and do it, this is a massive help. Massive help. Now Chris has got a good exit. Now it's 2/10. Now he's got a chance to make the opportunity of a lifetime to put the pressure on Valtteri. Oh, he's trying to make the move on the inside, but Valtteri saw the gap. He saw the incoming of Chris. Chris, go on! Oh, what a move! What a move! He stuck with it, and he never gave up. He never ever gave up, and that is good. But Valtteri's saying he probably hurt me, and he's just like, no, give me a chance. I want to try and make this move. Surfer under a lot of pressure from Audi Ferry again. Those two having a good battle all race long, even though they're in 6th and 7th. But still good battles galore. There's an even better battle galore between 3rd, 4th and 5th. Because it's absolutely heated up. I'm wondering if Rick can try and close the gap onto Gibb for first place. I'm wondering that. So yeah, this is insane. So we've got 8 minutes left, guys. 8 minutes left of the race itself. Who will try and get the last podium place, or even so, who will try and really confirm the title on this race? I might get confirmed by Chris after this race, just to make sure, because I don't want to make a silly mistake on the stream. But at the moment, Chris is trying to hold on for dear life for 3rd. Valtteri is in 4th place. Mutt is in 5th. And Surfer. Oh, looks like Valtteri's got a good exit. He's going to go sub side. He was trying to go for it. He'll be absolutely furious. Valtteri! Oh my god, this is mad. Mutt! There's been caught up between Mutt! Oh my god, Mutt! Oh, this is bad. Mutt needs to make the move. Mutt needs to make this move done as soon as possible. That was his best chance to close the gap onto Valtteri. And look at the gap between the top two. The top two is getting close now, so we might have to have a look at that between P. Gibb and Rick. But that was a chance for Mutt to get ahead of Valtteri for 4th place, and crucially trying to get some closer gap points to for the title. But it looks like at the moment Valtteri will be getting his one hand on the title itself to win Elite 1. Unless I'm mistaken. Unless I'm massively mistaken. But Mutt will be thinking, what do I have to do to get past? But that was his best chance. Let's have a look at the gap. The gap was 2 seconds now. I thought it was, the way it looked at the map, it was getting close. But it could be close in the next few laps, depending on how Rick can try and close the gap. He could see him. He could absolutely see him. So yeah, just absolutely mad scenes, to be fair. Sorry about that, guys. There were some technical issues from my end. Hopefully that won't happen again. Chris is trying to hold on. Mutt is ahead! Mutt is ahead of Valtteri! So Valtteri's dropped down to 5th, but can Valtteri bounce back? And Aldivar is still struggling to get past Surfer. So this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Because now I'm wondering what the points difference will be. I'm wondering if it's still be enough for Valtteri to hold on. But Mutt needs to get a big gap between himself and Valtteri to stand any chance of closing the gap for the title with 5 minutes left of the first race of the evening. But oh my god, Valtteri! Valtteri trying to make the move. He will have the slipstream. That's the first time that Mutt has made the move ahead of Valtteri, and that's the first time he's done that in this race. He's been struggling to get past, and now Valtteri ain't messing about now. He could be getting himself back up to 4th. Still can't make that move. But Valtteri will try and get that. Oh my god, he's very lucky. Looks like Mutt tried to hold on the inside line. Valtteri has to have to go around the outside. These two are having a big knob. Oh, Valtteri gives him back to 4th. He has! He has! Has he got it? He has! He's got it back. Valtteri's got himself back up to 4th. But pressure's on for Mutt. And he's got under 4 minutes left to stand any chance of trying to close the challenge for the title. But this is it now. And Surfer still holding on against 6 with Aldivar bowing out. This is mad. This is absolutely mad racing. Chris is pulling away now from the battle between himself and Valtteri. And Mutt. So Valtteri and Mutt are doing a showcase finish finale of this last week. Sorry, the final round, or the final week of the GTTCC, which is the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. So Mutt is going to go around the outside. He's going to keep on the outside. Oh my god, Valtteri's lost the back end. Mutt trying to keep on the inside line on a few of the corners. He needs to keep it. But, oh, Mutt, come on! Come on, you need to try and make the move! Yes! No! Yes! Maybe! 50-50, do you want to phone a friend or ask the audience? I don't know. I really, really do not know. But Mutt is under a lot of pressure. He's got 2.5 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left to stand any chance of getting to the 4th and 5th. And look at this now. Surfer and Aldivar. Surfer and Aldivar are now getting close to this bar. Valtteri's going left, right, so beeping centre here to try and get rid of that slipstream. Come on, Aldivar. Come on! You want to make this move? He has. He's going to make this move. But Surfer trying to do the late braking move. Cannot do it. He cannot make that move done. He cannot make it stick. But Mutt, he's under a lot of pressure. I think there's 2 more laps. I think by lap 26, this is where the decider could happen, guys. This is where the decider could happen. So here we go. Can Mutt now try and put the pressure on Valtteri, who's been... He had the chance to keep ahead of Valtteri, but he lost out. So here we go. Can Valtteri now make the move? Sorry, Valtteri hold on for 4th. Mutt to put the pressure on Valtteri for 4th place. And he's got one more chance. He's got one more chance remaining. Otherwise, that is it. I think the title will be decided on this lap. As in, if he makes this move. Come on, Mutt. You need to make this move. If you want to stand any chance to put the pressure on, this is it. This is the race that you need to race. He's right at the back. He's right at the back. Oh, this is going to be a classic finish. Come on. This is going to be a fantastic finish between these top two drivers. And Aldi Ferry could be on for a chance to go around. He can't make that move. He cannot make that move done against Surfer. But the battle between Valtteri and Mutt, still holding on. Mutt, it's the tyre wear. It looks like it's fine. Oh, Mutt's had more of the tyre wear on the right side compared to Valtteri. Looks like P. Gibb is about to cross the line in a moment, so let's go watch him for a bit now. P. Gibb, who started off an absolute stellar of a job. Well done to him. He's crossed the line to, well, final lap, sorry. That was the final lap. So, like I said, CJW Race will cross the line. And it looks like Valtteri will finish off in 4th. Mutt will finish off in 5th. Surfer in 6th. Aldi Ferry in 7th. Rick. Right, so now, I thought P. Gibb has got a chance to finish off the race, but it looks like... So we got another lap, guys. We got another lap to go. But I believe, unless I'm mistaken, I think Valtteri has won the title. But I'll get that confirmed by Chris. I just don't want to make a mistake on the stream. But yeah, it looks like... I was going to say, well done to P. Gibb, but Rick is not messing about. He's trying to put the pressure on P. Gibb for first place. And I can't see that happening. I cannot see that happening. So can P. Gibb try to put the pressure on, pull it away from Rick, and he has put it away. So I'll say it again, he's about to cross the line. He's about to cross the line now to properly win the first race of the evening. Well done to him. What a drive from him, actually, from P. Gibb. Well done to him. Finishes off as a winner in race 1 of the Elite 1 League. And that was the Autopolis track as well. So well done to P. Gibb, who has won the first race of the evening. Mad scenes, absolutely mad scenes. So we're just waiting for the race to kick off for the second time of asking. I'll just... So yeah, well done to the top 3 drivers. We'll get the replays now and just have to save the replay just to be sure. And to be fair, Aldi Ferry and Surfer, they had some great battles at the back of the grid. So yeah, fantastic stuff from these guys. Absolutely fantastic. I'm just trying to clarify if he did win the title. I think he has, actually. I think he has won the title, but we'll get that confirmed later on. Spa-Frank Core Champs is going to be changed to the Sunday morning. I'll just say to Mutt, good racing, hard but fair. Yeah, it was really good racing, to be fair. So yeah, Spa-Frank Core Champs is without doubt one of the classic tracks at the Belgian Grand. It feels like the Belgian Grand Prix for the F1 fans, fanatics, you guys. So we will have, I believe, the guys will have a bit of a practice, and then they will be starting the race 2 result. So Valtteri's got 218 points. Mutt's got 196. Hayden says Valtteri doesn't like Spa with the car he has now. So yeah, so this is quite interesting stuff. Oh, okay. So so it's 22 points now. 22 points is the gap between Valtteri and Mutt. unless I'm mistaken. I don't know if that. I'm just clarifying if that's the title sorted or is that. So yeah, so the guys are just having a bit of a toilet break to get them out and sorted. So yeah, the guys. I mean, Spa-Francorchamps Core Champs is without doubt a classic track. I, for one, have been to the track. Like, watched an F1 race there. And I'll never forget it because it's one of the greatest iconic tracks ever. Especially at Eau Rouge as well. So, it's going to be absolutely manic. I think we might have 8 drivers to this race now, so more points for the opportunities for these guys. So yeah, it's been absolutely mad, to be fair. Bye. Okay, so just to clarify from Chris actually, thank you for that, Chris. I was just asking if because I wasn't sure if Valtteri had won the title in this race, but Valtteri says only 21 available in this race. Whoa. Yes, so technically you have won the race actually. Valtteri says only 21 available in this race. Whoa. Yeah, absolute whoa. If he finishes this race, he wins. So either way, whatever happens, Valtteri, if you can hold on to this race, fantastic. Just ease off. Just don't mess about. Just have a great time because you could be on for a classic because you could be on as the winner of the GTTCC as well. So we're just waiting for a few more minutes, guys, and we're about to start. Let's have a quick look at the practices from. Let's have a look at Aldi Ferry, who had an unfortunate race. To be fair, he had an unfortunate race, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back. Okay, so the live standings as I've got here now from Chris, so thank you for that. It's basically so Valtteri is in first place with 218 points. You've got Mutt, who's in second place with 196. Valtteri says, fingers crossed I don't disconnect. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Chris has got third with 177 points. Robos is in fourth with 173. P-Gib could get into the top 4. Well, you could guarantee the top 4 because Robos is not there tonight. You got Rick. Rick could get into 4th as well in the top 4 if he plays his cards right and get ahead of P-Gib. Aldo's in 11th with 144. Aldi Ferry's in 12th. Sorry, Aldo's in 7th with 144. Aldi Ferry's in 8th with 133. DJ's in 9th with 126. Surfer is in 10th with 115 points. So, like I said, those drivers will be... see how it goes. Valtteri just having a word with Hayden as well. But yeah, just mad scenes to be fair. So, I'm quite looking forward to it tonight. Whatever happens, as long as Valtteri does not have a disconnection at all during this race, he will be a title winner this evening. So, at Spa, anything could happen. Anything could happen during this race with Eau Rouge as well. I'll tell you which corners to watch out for tonight, guys. This is the part where you have to watch out for. There'll be lots of... So the Kemmel Stray, this is where we're going to get overtakes galore. You got turn 6, I think it is, or turn 7, which is the long right-hander. It's not long, it's like a short right-hander, but it feels long because you have to try and go down a few gears and then push on massively. And then the corner with no name, which you could easily hit the wall if you're in the F1 scene as well. And also, straight down through Puon is without doubt insane stuff. So yeah, so they're going through Puon, and this is where Aldeferri needs to step up a gear to stand any chance. And Aldeferri trying to go. The second sector's always been, for me, it's always been a challenging part. I don't know why, I can never master it. I can never do well, to be fair, but hopefully it will bounce back. Aldeferri come up to turn 16, so that's the corner where you can easily hit the house on the left hand side, and that's a great view actually to watch the racing if you live there. That's mad. It's the middle of nowhere, that track. And then we come up to Belchamont now. So Belchamont passed, and then come up to the bus stop chicane. So the bus stop chicane is the one to go forward, and now he's going to have to get that curb spot on, and that's what those are the drivers they have to watch out for. So what's just going to the penalty just behind him as well. I'm not sure who that was. That might be Valtteri. Yeah, Valtteri's had a penalty. So yeah, so starting soon. Good luck. So yeah, well done to Pete Gibb and and Rick as well for the top 2. Chris for 3rd. This will be the reverse grid. So here we go, guys. This is the last race of the evening. Last week, this is the final week. Last race of the GTTCC for this season. So Diablo's just coming in late. We'll start off in first. Aldeferri is in 2nd. Surfer in 3rd. Mutt is in 4th. Valtteri in 5th. You got Chris is in 6th. Rick is in 7th. And P. Gibb is in 8th place. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go! Who's had the great start? Who's had the great start of this race? Looks like Diablo's had a great. Oh my god, we're going for the bed. We're going for the bed moment. Get in, Valtteri. Oh, he's got there's contact. There's contact between Surfer and Valtteri. They'll have to be checked by stewards afterwards. But there was contact between the 2 drivers. Mutt putting a lot of pressure on Rick. Going through All Rouge. Oh my god, P. Gibb and Chris also battling out for 4th. And this very entertaining. It is. Rick's got a penalty. Rick has got a penalty. So Mutt has got himself into 2nd place. He will have to try and get ahead on the Catmull straight. Just about. Oh, he just about got himself ahead of Rick for 2nd place. So good stuff. Good job for him. P. Gibb has got a. He was slowing down for massively. Oh my god, what was that in 6th? Oh my god, what's happened to the Gibb? I don't know whether he got caught with. Oh, okay. I bet you're wondering what's happened to the drivers. Turn 1 incident restart due to issue at turn 1. So the race was cancelled. So we're going to have a restart of the starting grid in race 2. Which is fair, which is understandable. There was a lot of contacts, to be fair. There was loads of contacts. So hopefully this is not going to cause any havoc. No, I've got the wrong one there. But yeah, P. Gibb got 1st, got Rick in 2nd, got Chris is in 3rd, Valtteri in 4th, Mutt in 5th, Surfer in 6th, and Aldeferri in 7th place. So we're just waiting for the final bit of this of this final race itself. I'm hoping there won't be any carnage again at turn 1. There was a lot of carnage at turn 1. I'm very, you know, I'm glad it's all been sorted now. Yeah, except for the host, I was going to say. So Diablo's just trying to have a bit of a practice run. So yeah, absolutely mad scenes, absolutely mad start, to be fair. So Diablo trying to put on pressure on Valtteri. He's trying to get that caught. I don't know why he's got stuck there, but unless he's just understanding what's going to happen. But again, Diablo is just coming in, missed out the first race of the evening, but got onto the second one. And yeah, he's just got himself into racing scenario now. So if you're just wondering, guys, what's happened, there was an incident at turn 1. So the host, I think it was P-Kip, who said that the host will had to be restarted due to the turn 1 issues as well. Second attempt, good luck. So here we go, guys. This is the second attempt. He will try and win the second race of the evening at the Spa-Francorchamps Champs. This is mad, absolutely mad. Let's start again. This is race 2, the final race of the evening, the final week of this week. So here we go, guys. Diablo's in first, Aldi is second, Surfer third, Mutt is in fourth, Valtteri in fifth, Chris is in sixth, Rick is in seventh, and P. Gibb is in 8th place. Here we go, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we are go, go, go! For the second time I'm asking, who will try and get a good start? Oh my god, we could have... Is this going to be much better this time? Valtteri trying to keep on the inside line? Fair play. If I was Mutt, I'd be very frustrated because he had a great start as well. He had a very good start. And now Valtteri and Aldi go some side. Aldi going ahead. I think he's got himself ahead. Oh, this is mad. Rick is putting the pressure on Valtteri for 4th. Oh my god, Valtteri hit the grass. Valtteri's hit the grass. And now Chris Wood tried to put the pressure on Valtteri for 4th. He needs to make the move done. And he has done. As in trying to hold on for 4th. Chris is under a lot of pressure. Mutt! Is Mutt trying to make the move onto Chris? No, Gibb is also in 8th, trying to put the pressure on massively. You got Server holding on. Diablo dropped down to 2nd. Aldi in 3rd. Valtteri still in 4th, but Chris holding on for 6th. But can Mutt try and put the pressure on? That's the big question. Oh my god, who's that? It looked like they were going some side. Diablo tried to go and make the move onto Surfer, but not enough. Not enough to make the move done. But they're all like, oh my god, what's happened to Chris? I don't know whether he got caught by one of the drivers and tried to avoid contact or what. I don't know. But that is mad scenes, to be fair. So hopefully Chris can try and bounce back, and I'm sure he will, because it's only the first lap. If it was like later on in the race, I think he would have been struggling massively. But look at Diablo. Diablo and Aldi Ferry, who had a struggling first race at the Autopolis track. Now makes a move into 2nd place. That's good. That's good at the minute. That is very good. He needs to hold on for 2nd to come passing Belschmont now. Now this is the part where he struggled to get past Surfer. He struggled to get past Surfer all race. Oh my god, Valtteri. Oh no, what's happened there? What's happened there between Rick and Valtteri? Rick and Valtteri, they were going some side. And then also Rick was trying to... I don't know whether he was trying to make the diving move. But because of that, it's caused Valtteri to go wide. And he didn't he did get caught by the penalty, like as in the penalty itself, like restarting on track, but that's going to cost him dearly. But again, if Valtteri gets disconnected, that is it. So he's hoping that he'll try and survive this race. And this is where P. Gibb is now under a lot of pressure. He's trying to make the move. He's trying to make the move. He needs to make this. He needs these points. He really does need these points. Oh, close. P. Gibb's getting close than ever before. And this is perfect opportunity now. Absolutely perfect opportunity. But yeah, this is great scenes now. So at the moment, Mutt is in third. Valtteri's in fourth. So absolutely fantastic stuff. Fantastic racing all around. So Valtteri and Mutt who've been dog-eat-dog moments. Oh, Valtteri's gone wide! He's gone wide at Puon. And he's going to go way right. He wants to try and go around the roller coaster ride. And he could lose out to Chris for 6. He might lose out to 6 actually. Because Chris ain't messing about. Yeah, he ain't messing about now because look at him, he's made the move on the inside. Oh, sorry, around the outside. And he does make the move. Fantastic stuff. Brilliant racing from Chris. They're still battling out. I'm trying to see who else is getting close. It looks like Audi Ferry could be a chance of getting close to Surfer. Now these two had a great battle all race in that first race of the evening tonight. But again, Audi Ferry could not get past Surfer at all. He tried to make the move start as soon as possible, but so here we go. Can Audi Ferry now put the pressure on Surfer? So here we go. Can to turn 1 now. They're going down for a roller coaster ride. Moments. Come on. Surfer and Audi Ferry now 6/10 now the gap between themselves. They need to make a good opportunity of a lifetime. I'm going to have a look at this. Oh, looks like Surfer made a mistake at Eau Rouge. Now Audi Ferry with that slipstream needs to make this move done. It might be a little bit too, a tad bit back. Yeah, unless he does a really diving moment now. No, he can't make that move done. I think the only closest battle we've got... Oh my god, it looks like Rick's got a penalty with Diablo. But I think the talking point will be... I know I'll probably get told off about this, but I don't know what happened between Rick and Valtteri at the bus stop chicane. I wonder if Rick tried to make the move on the inside. And then also didn't realise that Valtteri was there, and because of that, the two collided with each other and caused the accident at the bus stop, and which has brought Mutt into third, and Valtteri down to 6th place. Boy. So Valtteri, oh my god, Chris is going wide again! Oh, he's hit the wall! Chris has hit the wall. I'm wondering if some of these cars cannot handle Puon massively. So Valtteri and Viv. P. Gibb is in 4th place, trying to put the pressure on Mutt, who's in 3rd. You got Surfer, who's in 2nd place. Right, now Surfer's in 2nd. Audi Ferry is in 1st place. This is the first time Audi Ferry's gone ahead of Surfer. And now because I said that, commentator's curse could be on that Surfer might get himself back up to the lead. Then passing Belchmont now. If these two battle it out, this will be a good opportunity for Mutt to get some decent points. Surfer now. Oh my god, this is mad. They're going through the chicane. Oh, sorry, the bus stop chicane. Perfectly. So now, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. Now Audi Ferry will be absolutely delighted. I'm wondering where Surfer lost it. That brought Audi Ferry into play. But well done to him at the moment. At the moment, it's early doors. It's been early doors so far. So here we go, Count Surfer now, put the pressure on at passing up All Rouge now into Kemmel straight now. Service is licking his lips saying, right, I'm making this move done now. Aldi will have the inside line of this corner, but Surfer goes back up to first. Aldi Ferry now goes back up down to second place. Hopefully he'll bounce back as quickly as possible. But good battle between those two drivers. Looks like it's like Chris has got a penalty. Rick is under a lot of pressure on Diablo. We'll go back to the top two now to see who will try and win at the Spa-Francorchamps Core Champs. Chris says, let's go, Aldi Ferry. Yeah, let's go. Aldi Ferry was in the lead for a brief moment, but Server goes back up to first, or just at the Kemmel Straight. So we'll just watch this moment to see what situation could happen in this race tonight. So absolutely fantastic stuff between these two drivers. Surfer and Aldi Ferry, who've been dog-eat-dog moment again. I keep saying it because them two would not leave each other alone with the battles galore. And they respected each other from the first race. And they still respect each other from the second race now, so far. Aldi Ferry now got the straight line speed. He's got to have a chance. He might have a chance, actually. Aldi Ferry coming up to Belchmont Colour. I didn't say Parabolica. That's the Italian. That's the Monza. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is the Belchmont now. And then coming to the bus stop chicane. They're putting under a lot of pressure. Surfer using that experience. I'm hoping Aldi Ferry does not make a mistake and thought that was his only chance to hold on against Surfer. But again, anything could happen during this race. You've got Mutt, who's got the fastest of the race at the moment with 2 minutes 27.172. So Aldi Ferry come up to the All Rouge now. So let's see how Aldi Ferry now put the pressure on the straight line. This is where Surfer made, it looks like Mutt had the penalty. Yeah, he has. He's got a penalty. Aldi Ferry is going to make the move into first, but Surfer will have the inside. Ooh. Oh, well done to Aldi Ferry. Got himself back up to first. He got himself back himself up to first. It will be that Kemmel Straight that will decide who will try and win the at the moment. It looks like Surfer. Oh my God, Surfer. Surfer ain't messing about. Surfer ain't messing about at all. But yeah, Surfer just got more laps than Aldi Ferry ahead of him. But with this race, it's been different. Mutt's got a 5/10 worth of penalty. P. Gibb is in 4th. He got Valtry's in 5th. Chris, who's got 2/10 of a penalty, in 6th. You got Rick, who's in 7th. And Diablo, who started the race in 1st, all the way back in 8th place. But this is really heated up because so much battles galore between these two drivers, and you can't get rid of it. You cannot get rid of them at all. So now Aldi Ferry now putting the pressure on. Boy. Trying to put the pressure on away from Surfer. But if Surfer makes a mistake, this may bring Mutt into play. But remember, Valtteri, all he has to do is just finish the race. He's already confirmed, because 21 points is a maximum that you can get from the race itself. But it's a massive task. Surfer got a great exit out of the bus stop chicane. Aldi Ferry must have made a massive mistake. And now Aldi Ferry keeping on the inside line at turn 1. Boy. So Aldi Ferry trying to keep on the inside line. And Surfer could have a good exit. He has. Surfer. He's got himself ahead. Good job there from him. Aldi Ferry. Oh my God. No. I was going to say, don't do this to me at All Rouge, please. Not to the bed at All Rouge. It's casualties galore. So Aldivari with that trying to get that slipstream. He's already under 210, so this is a good opportunity for him to make the move. Surfer knows he's going to keep on the outside. No. Aldivari, who was under 210s, that was a good opportunity to make the move, but was not enough. It looks like Surfer had the extra boost to get himself ahead, but now Aldivari trying to keep on around the outside, and he will try and make the move around the outside, but not enough. These two are still dog-eat-dog moments still. So I cannot believe this is mad. This is absolutely might be lap 14, lap 15 will be the final lap. About 14, 15, possibly 16, but that's a bit of a push. We'll see how it goes. So Aldivari again with that struggling at the back. Surfer and Aldivari struggled at the back of the grid in 6th and 7th, and now they're battling out for the win of the Spa-Francorchamps Core Champs. Oh, come on, Aldivari! If you want to win this race, you've got to push against Surfer. Surfer will be thinking, oh, what does he have to do? And I'll tell you what he's going to try and do. He's going to try and do a two-in-a-bed moment. And it might go... He'll push that car as much as possible. Passing Belschmott now. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Well, Mutt's got the fastest up the race. Mutt has got the fastest up the race with 2 minutes 27.172. Which is one step, obviously, one step ahead. But he needs to win this race. But, like I said, Valtteri does... If Valtteri does get a disconnection or loses... or has a DNF during this race, that is it. I say that is it for Valtteri, but it just depends on how Mutt can try and hope for the best. He's putting the pressure on, and fair play to him, he's never given up until the final race of the season. But whatever happens in this, they'll get Valtteri and Mutt will get promoted in the Fusion League, which is the Premier League, the top flight division. Server Aldivari now going side by side. So Server goes back up to first. Aldivari dropped down to second place now. Chris says, what a race. It is. It was an absolute epic race. From the top two, absolute epic. Battles galore. You just don't know which one to pick. I'm just having a quick look at the drivers at the back. You got Chris and Valtteri battling out for 5th and 6th. You got Rick in 7th. You got Diablo in 8th place. Let's go back to the top 2 now, because this is the closest battle we've got, guys. I'm sorry there's not much battles in between, but I'm hoping that we'll have sooner rather than later as well. Now Aldivari now battling out for first. Oh my god, they're going side by side. No, don't you dare do this to me now. Wait till you get on the straight line, because if you make a mistake now, it's going to cost you dearly. And that's what the two drivers are thinking, because now Mutt is right on the tail now in 3rd. Now, this is it now. This is where Aldivari now pushes to get himself back up to 1st place. Because Mutt, look at Mutt now. Mutt is saying, he's licking his lips, saying, "Oh, this could be very tasty." Moments into the top 2. Let's go Aldivari and Valtteri. Yeah, it's been a great race. It's been a great race. Now Mutt could be challenging. Oh my god. Surfer trying to keep on the inside line, and now Mutt thought he was going to go side by side with Aldivari, but Aldivari, I think Aldivari would be had enough of Surfer to try and get past him. And he got Chris and Valtteri battling out for 5th and 6th. But here we go, guys. Could we see a 3-in-a-bed moment between these top 3 drivers, between Surfer, Aldivari, and also Mutt? Oh my god. Come on! Can Mutt, who had been drifted away from the top two, could he have a chance to get into the top, into first place? Audi Ferry trying to close the gap onto Surfer, onto the Camel Straight. Surfer trying to keep on the inside. He's got to be careful because Mutt's on the left. Audi Ferry is under a lot of pressure. He's pouring with sweat. If I was him now, I'll be thinking, what do I have to do? Mutt ain't messing about. Look at him, he's not messing about. He's trying to make the move on the inside line against Audi Ferry. This is mad. Who will win the bun, the meat, the vegetables? Great. It is a great sandwich. Surfer still on and on. Audi Ferry drops down to third. Mutt moves up to second place. So this is it now, guys. This is a battle for... Yeah, it was a nice move by from Mutt 36. So can he try and give something to the lead? This would be a great opportunity for him, because he will get the win and the fastest lap point as well. Valtteri, all he has to do is just finish the race. That's all he has to do, is just finish the race. If he gets a disconnection or gets lost or gets DNF'd, Mutt! Oh my god, they're coming to Belsham. Mutt! Come on! Come on! You gotta make the move! Mutt drops down to third. Surfer moves on. Surfer holding on for first. Mutt's going back up to second place now. Oh my god, what do you do with these top three drivers? Absolutely mad. And now Valtteri is going stuff ahead. No, Chris is going stuff ahead. Oh, Valtteri's made a mistake. I was trying to have a quick glance. Server trying to keep that inside line at turn one. Right, this is it now. This is it. 2 in a bed moment, or maybe a 3 in a bed, depending on how it all goes. Or in Chris's terms, would it be a great sandwich? I don't know. I don't know. Who will try and win? So here we go. Can Server hold on? Looks like Audi Ferry was under 2 tenths again. This is the same situation that he had, but he still could not get past. Until now, he might have a chance. He might have a chance to make the move. No. Just not make the move. We've got 9 minutes 20 left. 9 minutes 20 left of this race. What a race. What a race tonight. Absolutely fantastic stuff. So, Surfer, Audi Ferry and Mutt having a great time. Late night show, Audi Ferry and the threesome sandwich. I don't think that... Well, yeah. Well, it just depends how it all goes as well. Depending on how it goes in this race. So, Mutt trying to put the pressure on Audi Ferry for second place. And then Surfer, who's been... I think Audi Ferry will be kicking off after these 2 races, saying, I've had enough of Surfer. Get him out. Get him out. I want to get ahead. That's what he's trying to do. That's what he's saying. He wants to try and get ahead. So Audi Ferry trying to make the move. Oh, contact between Surfer and Audi Ferry. Just a tad contact. But now Audi Ferry makes the move. Oh my god, 2 in the bed. 2 in the bed moment. Oh my god, they're going down the straight now. Audi Ferry's dropped down to second. Server holding on for first. Mutt is saying, where do I need to make this move? Oh, he's got to be careful not to cause any accident. Mutt, could he have buy one, get one free? Passing Belchamont. They're passing Belchamont now. Now coming up to the bus stop chicane. This is absolutely frantic racing. So Mutt goes back up to second. Audi Ferry drops down to third. Oh my god, who was that? That just went way wide. That might be Valtteri. Valtteri's had another penalty. Or just a penalty, sorry, if that wasn't any more that he had. That was his if that was his first one, I do apologise. But yeah, Surfer, Mutt and Audi Ferry. I can't get rid of this top 3 battle. Let me just have a quick look to see if there's anyone close. No, I can't see anyone close. It looks like the top 3 are absolutely... Well, Surfer is trying to pull away from Mutt. Audi Ferry has got a great exit. Look at him now, pushing against Mutt. Mutt will have to try and use that slipstream as much as possible. So now Audi Ferry is now got himself back up to second. Now he needs to push to put the pressure on Surfer, which he shouldn't, which he has been doing throughout the racing tonight. It's been mad. This race has been top 3 battle is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I'll try to get everyone TV time. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get everyone TV time at least if there's a battle. But at the moment, this is the only battle we've got. Surfer, who's slowly trying to pull away from from second and third, because Audi Ferry, who lost out to Mutt's. Let me just have a quick look at Mutt's tyres. Okay, so Audi Ferry has used a bit more fuel than Mutt. So Audi Ferry has used a bit more fuel than Mutt. So this is mad. Chris's Fusion Elite Champion is Hyrocram. Hyrocram? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry? Or Hyrocram? Congratulations to him. Well done to him. Second is IGTSH Boskov. Well done to him. Oh, service gone wide at Belchamon. Service gone wide at Belchamon. And that could be a chance for Audi Ferry and Mutt. Oh, service got a penalty. Service got himself a penalty. Oh, he'll be fuming. He'll be fuming. He's got a good chance to catch up because he's been consistent. Like in this race, he's been absolutely consistent. But yeah, now Mutt is going to challenge Audi. Oh, Audi Ferry's got a little bit wide at turn 1. So now Mutt has got 3/10. 3/10 battle. Oh my god, this is mad. This is mad. Oh no, 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 no. Don't do this to me at El Rouge. Sorry, El Rouge. Can they do it? Audi Ferry trying to hold on for dear life against Mutt on El Rouge. But Surfer needs to catch up with these guys, and I know he will. You got the 4th and 5th battle between Gibb and CJW Racing. Mutt! 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 Mutt goes up to in the first place, and that is crucial for him. So that's all he has to do. He has to stay there in first for the next 4 minutes. That's what happens. But again, if Voucher gets a disconnection or DNF in the next 4 minutes, Mutt will be the winner. But the way it looks at the moment is Valtteri will be the winner of the Elite 1 Championship. So that to be fair, the top 3 has been absolutely outstanding tonight. Absolutely fantastic from the top 3. Fantastic racing. Let's have a look at the battle between 4th and 5th for a moment now. I wonder if Audi Ferry can try and get himself back up to 1st against Mutt, because that will cause a lot of havoc as well. So Valtteri again is just easing off. He doesn't need to rush. He doesn't need to put a lot of pressure on. If he has a DNF, that's it. He's out. And if Mutt stays there in the last race of the evening, that is it. And looks like there's a battle between the top 2 again. Audi Ferry getting that slipstream off Mutt. But I want to try and get back to that 4th and 5th place battle between Chris and P. Gibb. Passing Beltramont into the bus stop chicane. Mutt holding on for 1st. Still holding on. Still holding on now. Oh, who's that gone wide? That's Chris. So Chris and Valtteri's also gone wide as well. So and now Rick has got himself back up to 5th. Oh my god, this is mad. So whatever happens tonight, I think this will be... They'll have one more lap, guys. They'll be having one more lap. Sorry, not after this, but they'll probably lap 14 will be the last lap of the race and on in the evening as well. What a race. What an absolute belter of a race from the drivers tonight. Fantastic stuff. Valtteri will be a winner of the Elite 1 Championship if it stays like this. But again, anything could happen. Anything could happen. You got Rick under a lot of pressure from Chris. Chris is using that slipstream, trying to get down and inside at the Kemmel Straight. Oh, can Rick hold on? No, he can't. He can't hold on for dear life. But now Chris has done a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic stuff from these guys. Absolutely fantastic. It's been unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. You got Surfer who's got a penalty. Oh my god, the top two again. These two would never leave each other alone. At all. I try to give everyone TV time. But these two have been... I think Aldi Ferry will be fuming if he doesn't get a decent result. But Mutt has to hold on. Mutt has to hold on for probably 2 more laps at least. Well, 1 lap at least, but definitely 2 laps. So that's all Mutt has to do. He's got no other choice. Because the maximum that you can get is 21 points. 20 points for the win and 1 point for the fastest lap, which Mutt has got. Mutt has got the fastest lap as well. So Aldi Ferry is not messing about. Coming to Belchamot now. Surfer, he'll be fuming at that late braking chicane. Sorry, at the bus stop chicane. Oh my god. Mutt lost a bit of momentum, and now it's brought Aldi Ferry into play. Mutt could be losing out to first. And I think that... Oh my god, this is mad. We might have a finale for the final race of the evening. Who will try and win at Spa-Francorchamps? So it looks like... I'm just trying to see who's just... So Valtteri's crossed on the line. He will finish off in 7th place. He will not carry on to finish off. So as Diablo as well. They'll finish off in a moment too. Now, here we go. Down at the Kemmel Straight. Who will try and win this battle between the top 3? Surf again, a lot of close in battle as well. Oh my god, come on out. Aldi Ferry. He's been really unlucky in the first race. He could not get past Surfer. And now Surfer's behind him. He'll be happy about it, but then he's got Mutt ahead. He was hoping to try and hold on. He was trying to hold on as much as possible. But you could see the back end of the cars. There's no issues. Oh my god, Mutt. I don't know if Mutt had made a mistake. But they're coming up to Pouon now. This is the final lap now. Final lap of this race. Oh my god. Can Aldi make the move? He needs to make the move done as soon as possible. This is really intense stuff. I'm wondering if Mutt got ahead of Valtteri in the first race. This would have been this would have been decent points, and that's what it would have been. But I think if Mutt did not make that mistake or tried to be cautious in the first race, I think he would have had a chance. But now Aldi, oh my god, Aldi's going for it now. 2 in the bed. Come on! Come on! The final race! The final lap! The final week! Who will try and win? At Spa-Francorchamps are coming up to Belchamot now. Aldi Ferry, it looks like Mutt will have to keep on the inside line. Can Aldi Ferry try and gamble? No, he can't. He can't make the gamble. Unless... Oh my god. Unless Aldi Ferry's got a great exit. He might have got a great exit, but Mutt, well done to him. He finished off as a winner of the Spa-Francorchamps. Aldi Ferry will finish off in 2nd. Surfer in 3rd. P. Gibb will finish off in 4th. Oh my god. Chris will finish off in 5th. And Rick will finish off in 6th place. Unbelievable stuff. Mutt would be fuming. Because if he did not lose out points to Valtteri in the first race, I think he would have been close. I think he would have been a little bit close than before. But now, well done to Valtteri, who who's a winner of the Elite 1. Congratulations to him. Fantastic racing for him. Absolutely fantastic. Unbelievable drive. That was the bestest race I have ever seen. There was so much battles galore. You just don't know where it come from the top three. And I told you, with the less drivers, you guarantee to get some decent driving and decent racing as well. I'm speechless. I've been absolutely speechless. So yeah, well done too. So yeah, fantastic stuff. That was insane, absolutely insane. Well done to Valtteri. I believe he has won the title. As long as all he had to do was just finish the race. That's all he has to do. But yeah, thank you to Pete Gibb for hosting. That I've seen. I joined in week 5, I think it was. So yeah, thank you to those. And yeah, well done, guys. It's been a good season. Fair play to Valtteri, who's not messed about at all season long. Let's just have a double check on the point standings. I'm just calculating it. Valtteri is the champion. Congratulations to him. I think Mutt, you are definitely going up in the Fusion League, so well done to him. I think Chris and P. Gibb. Let me just get the save replay, just to be sure. Let's see if it's the race classification. Chris says, thanks for the streaming, was an awesome... Yeah, no worries. I mean, I've only joined from week 4, week 5. But great 4 weeks of racing, to be fair. Unbelievable stuff. Here are your race classification for race 2 of the Elite 1 Season 16. Week 8 of all the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. For the final time of asking, Mutt is a winner at the Spa Francorchamps Champs. Well done to him, he finished up as a winner. Aldeveria in 2nd, Surfer in 3rd, P. Gibb in 4th, Chris in 5th, Rick is in 6th, Valtteri is in 7th, and Diablo is in 8th place. I think Diablo will be in the relegation zone, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. He is in the relegation zone. But whatever happens tonight, I think Pete Gibb has just got... Yeah, Pete Gibb. It looks like Valtteri, Mutt, Chris and Pete Gibb have all had the fantastic top 4 finishing. So well done to them, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no worries, guys. Cheers for the comments. And this is the final time of asking, guys, for the season. I hope everyone's all came well and enjoying their Halloween. I can't believe I didn't say that at the start. This is Halloween. Unbelievable stuff. What a drive. Valtteri just had to hold on against Mutt in the first race, and that's what he did. He did enough to hold on. Fantastic stuff. And, oh yeah, cheers, Gibb. Thank you so much for that. Hayden is absolutely delighted. So his dad has won the Elite 1 Championship. Cheers for that, guys. I'm going to shoot off. I'm not sure when the GTTCC will start off for season 17, but we'll let you know in the Facebook group as well. Cheers for that, guys. I'm going to shoot off, and what an epic end to a season as well. Congratulations to Valtteri for winning the title. Commiserations to Mutt, who had he did a great race at the Spa, and he needed that. And he was hoping that Valtteri made a mistake or had a DNF during that race, but that wasn't meant to be. So lucky to Mutt for that second place. I think Chris and P. Gibb have got finished in 3rd and 4th respectively, I believe. So they'll probably go up to the Fusion League, which is the Premier League division. So Valtteri says, thanks for the comms. It's been excellent. Oh, cheers for that, Valtteri. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to shoot off now. And hope everyone has a very good weekend. Happy Halloween. Cheers for that, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.